If you don't know who the Olsen twins are, then you must be living under a rock. They've been in the eyes of the media for more than 30 years at this point. But there's a lot going on in their lives, and it's really tragic. If you think that a child actress turned multimillionaire had her life all smooth, keep watching till the end, because I'm going to give you a whole new perspective. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen never had a simple childhood just like the rest of us. When they were just 9 months old, they were cast on the show Full House, thanks to their mom, Jarnette, who wanted the best for her kids right from the start. Jarnette shared a picture of her kids with the casting team, and the rest is history. All of this sounds great, but the issue was that these kids didn't enjoy acting a lot and used to cry on the sets. All of this happened when they were way too young, but as they grew older, things started taking a different turn. As these twins were turning 18, there was a lot of media attention. The media put these girls in a lot of uncomfortable situations. They were even asked too much about their personal lives. And as if this wasn't enough, Mary-Kate had to go through something more. When she was in high school, Mary-Kate was fighting anorexia. For those who don't know what it is, it's an eating disorder. She kept hiding it from everyone because she was already tired of the attention. But her father finally took matters into his own hands and got her treated in a facility in Utah. When it was time to join colleges, the Olsen twins weren't as excited as everyone else. But they still managed to get into NYU in 2004. They had to go through a lot even there. Their fellow students in college were selling their photos to the tabloids. I mean, who has to go through stuff like this? They were overwhelmed by the college environment and ultimately dropped out of college. Unfortunately, Mary-Kate again had something which messed her up a lot. It was rumored that she was dating Heath Ledger at the time of his death in 2008. When Heath's masseuse found him unconscious, she called Mary-Kate before anyone else. When there was an investigation running about all of this, Mary-Kate simply refused to answer anything unless she was given immunity from prosecution. The Olsen twins were done with this and felt that it was time for them to get away from this public life. So in 2011, after Mary-Kate's last performance in Beastly, they went to focus on their now famous fashion businesses. But even that couldn't help them live a simple life. In 2015, their fashion company, The Row, faced a class action lawsuit. All this started when their interns claimed that they had to work extra hours without being paid properly. They had to settle the lawsuit to prevent it from further escalating, and that cost them over $25 million. This is just a financial loss, which they, of course, have gotten over through the years. But something broke Mary-Kate's heart, which wasn't fixable. Mary-Kate went through a divorce which ended on really bad terms. In 2020, during the COVID pandemic, she even had to file an emergency order just to not get kicked out of her apartment. Mary-Kate ended up living with her friends temporarily. But her divorce proceedings had a whole lot of drama. It's so sad that her love life was so complicated. Ashley hasn't had an easier life either. She faced a lot of health issues throughout the years. She used to have Lyme disease, which affected her work a lot at the time. That's not it either. She had a lot of complications from a facelift that resulted in necrosis, which even needed intensive oxygen therapy. I don't know about you guys, but all of this is a whole lot of tragedy for anyone to go through. Despite all of this, the Olsen twins have made a collective net worth of over $500 million. That's for sure awesome. Comment down below what you want to see from us next. That's all from us today. See you next time.